Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and I just turned on my camera. I'm working on the Lapbook again, The Mysteries of Ink and Pen, and I did finish this. You saw me work on yesterday, and then I've covered all the pages, all the envelopes in here, and I decided to do this black one because I wanted to use this, and this is the pocket I made out of the waxed paper. I waxed it with a light coat of wax and ironed it, and it made it look like vellum. And so I just thought this was going to fit in that. I just thought that would be a cool one for the front of this. So I'm just going to glue this on real quick, and then I'll get to something else. And yeah, I don't know. This is just it. One thing leads to another. So I'll just see how much I can get done in this video. I really love to do something new, but it's hard. I do need more ephemera, and I've got journal pages to put in. I'm putting quite a bit of glue on this one because it is waxy, or it has wax on it. It seemed like it stuck the other day when I did it, but you never know. Okay. So I think maybe I'll just kind of go below that. And hopefully I got it straight, because our glitter glue, once you lay it down. I just think that is so cool how that wax stuff worked. And if I will not probably link a video below because I don't even know where it is. But if you go back, maybe like within 2 weeks back, then you could find it. If I find it, I'll link it. And then this I made on Tanya's Tatty Treasures Facebook group, our postcard. And I think the word was newspaper, or I don't know what the word was, but anyway, stick that in there. Looks like it's dry. I can't see. I don't want to leave them out a little bit because that looks silly, so I'll leave it out here. And I may come back and add some other things to that, but I just wanted to get it glued on. And this I'm going to put just regular coffee dye paper, so it can be a journaling space. So we're here and here. And did I glue it shut? What happened? Oh, this is a flip. This flips in, and then it goes like this. And then on this side, a journal card would go there. And then this one, a journal card at the top. And this one, I'm still working on that. But I wanted to do this inside part. So I purchased this online. I don't have this die cut, you know, where you can make these pockets, but I thought that would look kind of nice in the center of this pocket, this section. So, but this bigger one almost fits, but I'm trying to think how I can, I didn't fit it to the page, and so it thinks it's borderless if I don't do that. And so that would fit. That would be the only part. I think this would be okay. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. Now, this is from Vibes. What is her name? Vibe of Vintage. And I was just browsing through Etsy one day, and I found this girl. And I saw this template, and I'm like, it was like, I don't know, 75 cents. I think she had everything half price or something like that. And I thought, well, it would be nice to have that template, and I can print right on my paper. So this is cardstock, and I can print, I think it's cardstock, lightweight cardstock. And I can I printed it, and then on the back side I printed this. So, yeah. So I'm going to try to cut these out. Am I doing the big one? I think I decided to do the small one. I don't remember. Let's do the small one. I think that's fine. So I'm just hoping I have cutters that will cut. Because I have the worst time with these blades and stuff. They just always seem... Let me just go this way. They just never seem sharp. And I bought X-Acto brand blades for my other one. And oh, let's just go down all the straight lines this way. But yeah, if you don't have any of those little pocket envelopes and you know, you don't want to buy a die. Plus, I think the die is quite a bit smaller. The die cut. And I kind of liked it. This was larger. But check out her channel. I hope this is going to cut so I don't have to. If I go a couple times on these, I might be able to get my scissors in. I think I went too far. All right. Oh, good. I hope. You don't want to pull this because if you do, you might rip it. You know, you think, oh, all I have to do is just pull on it a little bit, but it can be disastrous. Okay, now I've got those. This one, I'm not sure I could do these curves, but I'm going to try. Wasn't really quite sure what this was for. I don't remember if there was a picture on her page or not with this. But she does have videos to go with all the things that she has. This is the one I showed you yesterday's video. Oops. You know what? I'm going to cut this out first because then I can reach it better. Honestly, I've never used one of these pockets. I have a couple, but I'm pretty sure I have never used them. I have a couple smaller ones, and it just never fit for what I needed it for, the space or the color. So my mom's back home. Hearing aid came in today. TV got fixed. Nothing wrong with the TV. It was not plugged in all the way into the internet output thing. So it was fun. Okay, I'll leave that there if if you can see that. No, you can't. There you go. All right, now let me see if I can get this out. This is the hard part, getting around. I don't know why one way is easier to cut than another. Still pretty chilly here. My heater's going. I think the high today is going to be 60 something, but then the day after that is going to be up, I think 78, and then 80. I don't know. Maybe our summer or our warm weather is here. Usually it's not till May, so I don't plant anything till after April 15th, that's for sure. Okay, I think I need to ink this a little. So let me see if I can just kind of the edges here a little. Okay, gives it a little bit of ink there. And then have my little, oh yes, I can score these. Why did I hate this scoreboard, but my other one is so darn big. Because the grooves are really deep. I don't know who designed it, but it wasn't a crafter. If you know what I mean. Okay. Now I was wondering about that. That's not gonna work. Let's try these sides. Those are all right. I thought that bottom was a little too long. Just cut it off. Cut it off a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to put acetate there, but I'm not going to cut out a piece. I'm going to cut out this window. I hope this window is going to fit. I have so many of these envelopes, and I just thought, you know what? This will work. Give us the window. A little bit of dust on it there. Okay. Glue that down. That was easy. I mean, even if you guys have watched me make this Lapbook back and forth, at least I try to do something that's a little different, you know, so it's not the same old. I got static in here. I think I can get that help from the other side when I lay it down. clinging. Oh my goodness, come on. I'm making these explosion boxes. What side it's on. For my son's 50th birthday. They're twins. And I'm doing them in black cardstock. I was looking for something to dry that off. I guess I just let it go natural. And everywhere I glued, I mean not everywhere, but a lot of places I glued, it was messing up the black. So I was not happy. All right. I don't know if I like that on the lines. This one's a little too wide. So I'm going to ink around that, and I guess I should put a thing there, right? I think I need a punch right there to give it a little bit of it's almost 4 1/2. 2 3/4. Nope. Okay, 4. That's not quite 4 1/2. It's like 4 3/8. I don't know where the half is. I'm just going to eyeball it. Okay, that's 2. That looks a little too far. I'm going to make a tool that will help you do this. I don't know what I can do, but even a template. Wouldn't that be nice? I could do that. Just make a template like half of 4 3/8 and mark it. Probably should do meters, centimeter, or is that right? Centimeter? Because the numbers are small and my ruler here doesn't have them. Okie dokie. Okay, so let me test this. I just happen to have a journal card here. So I thought it's not a very good journal card to test it. Let me see. Let's see if this one is. Well, these aren't going to show, but down here something's going to show. So I really need a tag that has something that looks good at the bottom. Oh, oops. It gets in the way of that eyelet. This goes down inside of here. And that needs to be bent over. Okay, let me just, I don't think I have any tall tags. I'm going to make several here pretty soon, but let me just kind of get an idea of what this is going to be like. So like that, and I'll have a tag up there. Now, what do you do about the, okay, so if I put one in here, like so, are you supposed to do this with the other ones? or different shorter, smaller tags. I really don't know how that works. Maybe I'll have to watch a video on it. Okay, well, let's just get it glued down. I feel like these slots may be a little too wide, but they're different than the norm. I've been eating so much stuff with my mom being here. Oh, it's disgusting. Yesterday we had, well, it's homemade bread, but it's a quick homemade bread type thing. And it's so easy to make, but it was really good. I just don't know how good it'll be today. Give it a try. I hope that's straight enough. Alrighty, so I'll want a tall tag up here, obviously, so that, you know, this part of the page is filled. And then this would be smaller tags. Let's see here. Where did you put them? I don't know how you do it. I guess you can go tiny like that. I just have to find the right cards. Okay, so that's something. We need something here, something here. I was trying to think what ephemera I do have that too wide. This comes out of this side. I don't really like it going to the inside of the page. That's already got one. Oh, I'm sure I have lots of pages to put it on, but I was looking for something to go on that. See, the thing is some of these are so thick. Well, I guess it's okay. Oh, this has the rubber band that needs to be taken off. So that needs to be clipped in. But I could do that too, right? Clip it in here. Some of these I'm worried about clipping them on this side because this might stick out too far. Okay, so that would be okay there. It's going to be fat, but that's fun. I don't like that number. I might make my own paper clips. I have the typewriter one. But these are so cute and so much fun. I made some little miniature Easter ones that she has on her. Okay, so that didn't stay. I think that was supposed to go over it, but I didn't know that at the time when I made them. Come on. These are just so bad. Okay, so that is supposed to be clipped onto here. But I don't want it clipped onto there. So I want to be able to open it. I could clip it up here. Too thick in there. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm probably not going to do this right now, but it's not the same color. I must have did this on a different printer. I'm not sure. Okay, so that's that. Now I want to put my thing behind it. I need to get these kind of more centered, because as I go along, this may get thicker and thicker, huh? Okay. I just want to see where it's gonna go. So if I do it there, can you see that? So I have that one there. If I do that there, I have one here and one down here. I wanted them to kind of be zigzaggy. So this is zigzaggy. Just want to get this kind of glued in place. Alrighty, so that gets, oops, one of my corners is coming off. How dare that come off? Okay. So, I was going to punch holes in here. How much time do I have? I was going to punch my eyelets where I want to put the journals. So I guess I'll glue this on after that. Okay. Probably should have done that in the first place, but I didn't. All right. So I've got a couple minutes. And we're going to put one of the journals here. And I think I told you I have a new crocodile. Oh, that's how you spell crocodile. C-R-O-P-A-D-I-L-E. Wasn't sure. Oh, okay. Now I got these eyelets with it, but I noticed that I did a little book earlier for my nieces, and these are not long enough. I mean, they're good for paper, but not this big book. So I hope my other eyelets will work okay. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry about this. I've got to order another. It's not that this is bad, it's just got to clean it, and I don't. Okay, so I know we need to come in, I would say, where's that little ruler? Where did you go? Oh, nice. Cut myself on a razor blade. Okay. So this is 1 inch, so a 1/2 inch would be the middle, which makes it nice and easy. And I'm going to do an elastic in here. So I think I'm just going to go a 1/2 inch up, because these journal pages have to be cut down. And I can't even see that, so I don't know if this will show better. Like it disappeared, dried and went away. Right there. What I need is a piece of chalk. Okay. I could have, see, that doesn't even want to go in. Oh, it's a whole new system. Hold on, I'm getting my old one. This one won't set eyelets anymore. Oh, this is pretty thick. Okay, right there. Okay. Okay, hopefully that's in center. I guess I'll just do the eyelet at the same time. Okay, but I want the eyelet to be this side. See, it's barely long enough. It's not even long enough. I can't even feel it. How am I going to do this? Okay, this one works. Or it did earlier. It's going to be the bigger one. Are you kidding? I don't even want to. I thought it's supposed to snap back. I don't know. Yeah, it's really not all the way through. However, I don't think it's going to come out. And those were the taller ones. These are taller than the other ones, I believe. Just curious. Actually, they're about the same. They look taller to me. Okay, so let's do another one down here. So all I need to do is rip this. Okay, so 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch. go up. Yeah, I felt like I was going to punch through something. I have the lace on the other side. Come on. All right. Eyelet's going to go through this side. It doesn't even look like it's in the middle. It's smack dab in the middle. Hold on a second. Yeah. But it's not in the middle on this side. How did that happen? Okay, so this one is going to go into here. Can't get it in there. I know this is supposed to snap back up. Is it just me, or I can't get it in there? It's like it's too close to this edge. Oh, this is crazy. Let me try this and hopefully it won't wreck it. Try this one. It worked a little better. Maybe I got it figured out. That's weird. Okay. Now, I want these to actually match. So let's... Okay, so that's 1 inch and that's a 1/2 inch. It's a little over. That's, I guess I might have punched it just right. It's just that this book is so thick. I hope you guys can see me. All right, so I don't know if I want to use that. I might send it back. That's my good punch and it won't go through. What is this? I've never had this happen. And I've punched through big books. And now I can't get it out. All right, let me pause, see if I can struggle with it. Okay, I'm back. I struggled, but I got it. So now we need some elastic. And now the reason I had to go in because the tops of my pages I couldn't put an eyelet above it. So now I'm going to have to cut these pages to fit in between these two areas here. But I wanted to put, I don't have any handy. I don't think. I wanted to put some charm or something on these. So I've got these cute ones, but they're not good for this book. But see, you can go in one and out the other, and then you can put it on the side. I don't have anything right now without looking and looking and looking. Okay, well, so I don't really, well, I have so much of this elastic, I'll just go ahead and tie it. I mean, I can cut it out and do it again if I find some cool beads. Something to go on the edge. I have no idea how I'm going to close this book either. I got this elastic on Amazon, but I didn't want anything too thick, but I wonder if this isn't like a little too thin. But it's worked on most of the stuff I've done. Yeah, I wish I had this cut down. I would try to put that in. So it looks like we have to take a 1/2 inch off of each. It's got to be below this, above that. I tell you, my pen marks tend to just disappear. I don't know if it's my ink or what. Okay. What time is it? Yeah, I'm probably not going to have time to cut these, but my concern was that these were going to look crooked. Like if you don't put it just right where you need it, then it will end up being crooked. I wonder how many would this cut at a time? Let's see, I know it was a 1/2 inch. So I'll just line this up. I don't think I'm going to put ephemera in the journal because I think it's just going to be way too thick. I hope I didn't cut off anything really bad. Yeah, it's going to be so thick. I have to ink all these pages. Did I do both sides? I don't remember. No, I didn't. Okay. So it's going to be, okay, I can take off a 1/2 inch on the bottom, this one. It's hard to tell if this is the bottom or top, but I'll have to move it if it's the other way. One good thing about the elastic, actually I think that's just too thick. One thing about the elastic, you can always add more pages, and when you're finished with the ones you have, you can always take them out and just check this real quick. Oh, that fits, yeah. So 1/2 inch off of these. Keep those strips in case I want to do something. I can't even get to scraps, let alone saving them for what? I don't know. It's just a habit. All right. I don't know if this is a mark I made. A black mark, but it's not from my pen. Maybe it's this black mark, which is from my pen. All right. So that is going to go in there. Like that. Okay, so this will be the journal. And like I said, I'm going to ink all this, but I don't think I'm going to put pockets. If you guys, you know, if somebody purchase this, can't even say that, then they'll be able to put pockets in there. So I'm going to do the other side and cut those and glue this one down on here. Yeah, I'm liking it. Still have ephemera to put in on these pages, not those. There's pages in here I think that is missing ephemera. Put a pocket on this side. But I really need to make some tags. And then, I don't know, does anybody have any suggestions for these pages, this part? See, that journal thickened it up pretty good there. I'll get the other side in. That's cool. Very, very cool. Oh, let me glue this down before it rips off. If it does rip off, it'll look fine. If anything rips off there, it'll look good. Well, unless the numbers fall off, I guess. You have to glue them back on. Alrighty, so that'll be it for today's video, and I will see you in the next video. Alright, have a great day. Bye.